So over here, we have to break down the question what they are asking. According to that, we will solve. 416 is what percent of 800? They are asking 416 is what? We don't know. Percentage of 800. We just wrote down whatever was the question saying. According to that, we just wrote down. Any question in how this statement, from this statement we wrote this 416 is what percentage of 800? That's all we wrote. Any questions here in this point?
No.
So this was our first point. Now we convert everything. We don't want any of the letters here. Letters as in we don't want any words here. So second is we are removing the words. 416. We don't want the question mark here. So we can take a variable. What variable would you like to take?
A variable?
Yeah, because what we don't know, right? They're
B.
asking what?
A.
A? You want A? Okay. Let's take A. So 416 is A percent of 800. So of what we can write off as?
The whole.
Hmm?
Off is a whole. Or, yeah.
Do you remember this?
Yeah, cross multiply, yeah.
Of gets converted into multiplication symbol. Have you done that? For example, half of 50.
Hmm?
Have you done that?
Half of 15. I'm doing it now. Oh, I have to solve half times 50.
Yeah, so the main point is not solving. The main point is whenever we used to use the word of, it gets converted into the multiplication symbol.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why instead of this of, we are writing a multiplication symbol here. Any question here?
No.
Now third,
Yeah.
okay. The third thing is we don't want the percentage symbol here, we want to remove it. So if we write 30%, how can we write it in a fraction form?
30 out of 100.
Perfect. So we just write it in the fraction form. Everything else is staying the same. Just it becomes a over 100. That's all.
Oh.
And over here, here comes the fourth point. Fourth point is just solving whatever we can solve on the one side. 416, there's nothing else. Equivalent to on this side. Now on this side, what do you think?
Huh?
Here and here.
Oh,
Mhm. Can we solve something?
we can do a proportion.
Proportion. As in how? Can you tell me how?
Like,
Mm-hmm.
since you're missing the percent, you can put 800 over 416 or 416 over 800.
Okay, let's not move this thing anywhere. First, let's
Okay.
try and simplify just one side.
Oh.
That's all. What can we do? Is there something simplified can be done or not? First, that question. Can we simplify here something?
100 by 800, yes.
I,
100 by
800 over 100, right? We can, okay, what, how can we
yeah.
simplify this and this then?
Divide 100 by 800.
So we can see there are zeros also. Do you think when there are zeros at the end, we need to divide? Something else can be done with which this can be simplified easily.
Well,
What
we
do you
could
think?
do 800 divided. Okay, whatever.
Okay,
Uh,
let's do 800 divided by 100. Let's do. What is the answer?
it's 8.
Very good. Now see here, if we cancel out this 0 with this 0 with this 0, it gives us 8 over 1 times 8. Isn't it the same? 8 over 1 is nothing but 8.
Where? Huh? Wait,
This,
where?
the zeros
Oh,
can be cancelled with 0, right? Do you know
oh.
that?
Uh,
Right?
yeah, I think, yeah.
So we don't need
Yeah,
to do with anything with the division. It takes time for the division thing to work.
Okay.
So we got this. Now we need to simplify the right hand side. What do we get in the fifth step? 416 is equal to what?
A
A.
A1 times A.
Oh, it's the same thing as above. Right? So what can we do after that? Can something be done after that?
Uh, you can divide 8 by 2 or 4.
Mm, Our main objective is that we want to find out the value of A. How
Oh,
can we find out A?
inverse. Like do a proportion. I think that's yeah. I think do a proportion.
Okay. So tell me, how do I take the proportion?
Uh, over 1.
Okay. Would you like to know an easier way?
Yeah.
We want to isolate this variable A. So what we can do is whatever are the operations happening on the things which are on the A sides, just do the inverse proportion, inverse operations. For
Oh,
example, the
that's.
8.
I
Yeah,
was gonna say that, but I thought it was like for an equations.
it's okay.
Oh,
Now tell me, so what do we do?
inverse multiply. Is this a multiply thing?
Yeah, this is a multiplication symbol.
Inverse that to dividing.
Very good. Dividing with what?
Oh, divide by 416.
See, we want to isolate A, right?
Divide by uh A. There's no divide by 2 or something.
See, we always shift the things from one side to another. There is multiplication by 8. What is opposite of that?
Divide
By what?
by 8.
We do that on both sides. Now over here, the 8 can be removed.
I just said that, but you said it was wrong.
You were saying 2 and 4, right?
No, I said 416 divided by 8. I said that the first time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were saying dividing with 416.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
if
I
we
did
say,
say that.
yeah, if we say dividing by 416, it means that. That's wrong.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. So dividing by 8 is the thing. Dividing by
yeah.
8 is different than dividing with 416. Now the
Okay.
next step, 416 divided by 8 is how much?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Which number does it go on? Yes. 8 fives are 40, 16, which goes on 8 twos are 16, and here we get 52
What the
equivalent to, this is 8 ones are 8 ones are, so everywhere we are left with ones, right?
Where? A1, yeah, A, yeah. Everywhere left with ones.
Okay. Now tell me, something multiplied and divided by ones is what?
Something multiplied and divided by. Multiply and divided by 1. 1. Or
Hmm.
should or divide by 52. You could divide that by
Oh, let's not take 52. I'm just asking for this first. What is 2 ones are?
2.
What is 1 ones are?
1.
2 divided by 1 is how much?
2.
That's all. Okay, if there is 5 multiplied by 1 over 1 over 1, what do we get as the final answer?
5 times what is 5 over 1? 5.
Okay,
8 times 1 is A, and then
yes. So what is A times 1 over 1 over 1 equivalent to?
A, A times 1 inverse property?
Did we use any inverse properties here?
Oh, no. A times 1 Equals A. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Well, I don't know. Is there no number for A?
A is some number we don't know. Consider it like a number.
So A times 1 equals A. And
Yeah.
then 1 times 1 is 1. A over 1.
Okay. Then A over 1 is how much?
Right.
Just like 5 over 1, 2 over 1, 70 over 1, whatever is over 1, number over 1 is how
1.
much?
A.
1? A is 52. So the value of A we have found is 52. Now let's
Yeah.
look at the whole question, what we had done. So whenever this kind of question comes, number one thing is whatever is said in the question, try to bring it in the number form. So we try to brought everything, the right hand side is just a rough work. So we tried to make it into the number form. But we saw of is not in the number form or any symbol form. But we knew from the examples that of means the multiplication symbol. So we changed into the multiplication symbol. This question mark replaced with a, which is a variable. We can take a, b, c, whatever we want. Then we want to convert this percentage symbol also, and we know in fraction we can have over 100. So over here we converted this into over 100. After that, whatever is on one side, we try to simplify it as much as possible. So we saw instead of dividing it, if we are just cancelling the zero, it makes the process much more easier. And we got this. Now up till here, any question?
No.
Great. So after that, we saw that we wanted to isolate A. That is, we want A to be alone. So if we want A to be alone, we have to remove the things which are on A's side. There is 8 on A side, we want to remove it. 8 is in multiplication, so we divide it with 8. But whatever we do to one side, another side we have to do the same.
So until 5, you get your answer, so you don't need to do the other steps, or do you still have to do all of them?
But still we have to solve the ones, we still have to, tell what is this equivalent. Because this, we cannot write A times 1 over 1 over 1, right?
Yeah.
We have to tell. So over here, nothing but we just simplified it. 1 times 1 is just 1, and 1 times anything is that particular thing.
Okay. Yeah.
So we got our unknown variable as 52. That's how we solved it. Any questions in this?
No.
All right. Please make a note of this.
Yeah.
Also,
I already did it. I already did.
did you write down the rough work?
This work? Yeah, I already did.
Oh, that's great. Let's go to the next part.
Okay.
Questions. Now, again, we write down this thing into just the number format. What is 8% of 50? Now we don't know what. So what is 8% of 50? Any questions here? I just wrote down whatever is there. I didn't know what, so I just wrote a question mark. Is the equal to symbol 8% of 50? Any questions in this part?
No.
What would you like to take the question mark as?
S.
S. Equal to 8% of, what do we write off as?
Multiply.
Very good, multiply. And our next step is, we don't want this percentage symbol. So what can we write it as?
Huh?
8%, how can we write it in a fraction form?
Oh, 8 over 100.
Perfect, 8 over 100. We got this. Then, see, we just need to solve this. There are so many zeros. What do you think can be done?
Cancel the zero so it can, yeah, cancel the zeros.
Okay. Which zero should I cancel?
The 100th one.
With what?
Huh? The
With
100th
what?
one. 2.
Yeah, 100. Hundreds, 1 0 I have cancelled, but with what?
100 divided by 100 equals 1. So,
Mm-mm. We are solving this thing. We don't need to isolate the variable. The variable is already isolated. Variable is already alone. We just need to solve this and it will give us the answer. So that's what I'm asking. How can we simplify this easily? What can we do?
cancel the zeros.
Okay. So this hundreds 1 0 can be cancelled with which 0?
That 0, the fifth, the 0.
This?
Yeah.
Okay. So we got this. Let me write it again here. Okay. So this 0 and this 0 got cancelled. Now
Yeah.
after that we are left with 8 over 10 times 5.
Yeah.
What else can we do? We want value of s.
Divide by 5.
Okay. Divide by 5 where?
No, inverse property.
See, inverse property, that means shifting the variable from one side to another.
Oh no. You multiply 8 over 10 multiplied by 5, but cancel this 0. 8 times 5.
What should I write here?
8 times 5
Then,
equals
yeah.
to the answer 40.
But where is 10 then? Can we just skip it like that?
No, but if you cancel the 0, it will be 8 1, as known as 8.
Yeah, so we will have to write down the whole thing, right? Over here there is 10 also. We cannot miss it.
Yeah.
So 40 over 10. What is the value of s?
Nothing. 40 over 10.
Can it be simplified?
Hey, yes, by 10.
So how can we simplify? What do we get?
4.
That's all?
You can simplify it by 4. You can simplify it by further by like 2 or 4, but yeah, that's all. That's all,
Okay.
yeah.
So s is equal to 4 is our answer?
Yes.
Perfect. That is correct. So what we have to do in this question? We just decoded what is given in the question. They said what we didn't know. We wrote a question mark is equal to 8% of 50. We just wrote as it is. We decoded the question. After that, in the question mark symbol, we put an S here. In the of, we put a multiplication symbol here. And after that, we turned the percentage symbol into the fraction format, percentage in fraction format. After that, we just simplified with the zeros, multiplication, and solved it. And we got our final answer. Any question in any part?
No.
Okay. Please note this down, then we'll go for the further questions.
Yeah, I did it.
Great.